And another thing, just one time in my life, I want to have a movie come out with toys that has everything in the damn, like for example, if they made, if you came to me tomorrow and you said, hey man, he's like, we need you to come up with a toy line for the movie Fargo. I'm like, oh, there's a Jesus in the sky because this is my wheelhouse. I'm going to have the Asian dude that tries to bang Frances McDormand. I'm going to have the waiter that brings them their food. I'm going to have the father-in-law's business partner. I'm going to have the Buick in burnt umber. I'm going to have the ticket agent that gets him into the parking deck. I'm going to have, obviously, all the main characters. I'm going to have a wood chipper. I'm going to have the, like, sales office where they go to interview William H. Macy. What else am I going to have? I'm going to have, like, bags of snow. I'm going to have the highway scene with the car upside down. I'm going to have the two whores that they bang in the hotel. Everything's included. Like, every person that is in that movie is gonna have an action figure. You're gonna be like, who's this guy here? He's like, he's just an extra that was in the dealership looking at a car in the background. You made an action? Yeah, that's right. I made an action figure out of car buyer number 2. That's what he is on the package. And it's got like a whole, I'm gonna make up like a whole litany of information about like his backstory and everything and why he wanted to come to the Buick dealership that day and buy a car. My point is, let's be like dominant. Let's be able to reenact the movie or, hear me out, you could create new scenes in the Fargo universe. Yeah, hey. You could even go in and do the Fargo TV series with Billy Bob Thornton and start doing some of that crossover. I'm going to have the Babe the Blue Ox statues, just like on a highway scene. I'm going to have the hotel, the little window he tries to cross. Maybe I've seen Fargo a couple times. It's possible, okay? My point is, that is how you make some money and some really cool vintage stuff. Imagine trying to collect in like 30, 40 years from now, like, I'm gonna get all the, the Fargo toys from my youth because my mom threw them away with all my baseball cards. And you gotta go back and collect all that stuff on eBay. Dude, there's gonna be stuff for like years it's gonna take you. It's like trying to get the USS Flag G.I. Joe aircraft carrier that doesn't fit in a burnt umber Buick. And you gotta be like, I got this one little gun turret that I'm missing and it's like $74 on eBay. That's what I'm talking about. That's the Fargo universe that we need to see with all toy lines. That's where it is. And you'll be like, well, nobody's going to buy car buyer number 2. Great. That's just going to make him the most valuable thing on the used market in 20 or 30 years. And that, my friends, is how you play the game of vintage, of licensing, I can't talk, toys for a movie. They get it.